Hello and welcome back to another Darktide video. Today I'll be showing you an ogryn build that'll easily, this one probably is the best one I've made so far, get you to Havoc 40. You want the Bully Club Mark III. If you know anything about ogryns, Bully Clubs, this one's the best, just best moveset, good single target, good horde. I chose Carapace and Unyielding because it allows you to get to those crushers and maulers pretty easily. And then Thunderous will also help with maulers and also a bleed that I have in the talent section. Skull Crusher is good because it'll also stack with like a push that I have, like a blessing that I have that allows you to push something really hard, and then Skull Crusher gets stacked on it and you get a bunch of damage, single target damage. You can basically stagger anything short of bosses. I dumped defense because that's useless. It's just blocking, and ogryn already has amazing block. I chose the Grenadier Gauntlet, but also you could switch this out with the Heavy Stubber Machine Gun. Basically they serve the same purpose. I just prefer the Gauntlet. You want to try to put on flak and reload speed, dump melee damage, and pinpoint targeting and blaze away. You don't really need to think with this one. You just shoot a bunch of times. They'll stack even though they say they require like something or like aiming or shooting. I mean, like, it's pretty easy to do the things that give value out of these blessings because you're going to be shooting things that are far away. You don't even have to think with this build. For the Curios, I just chose toughness with all of them, combat regen, more toughness, and gunners because they're a really big target. And I think it allows you to have more or less 60% damage resistance to gunners, which is just amazing. Now for talents, you want to go with these three because it gives you a bunch of damage reduction and toughness regen by just existing. For your bombs, you can choose whatever. Bombs away, the box is, pretty good. Maybe better than this, but I'd choose Frag Bomb because it instantly clears heinous rituals. So you'll be running through a map, you'll see a heinous ritual, you just throw it, it's gone. You don't have to think too much. But you can also choose the rock as well, the box, if you're trying to do something else, maybe stagger or get rid of those mutants. Now I went over to the right because you need more reload speed with our secondary weapon, and can't hit me again, just damage resistance against rage enemies, including gunners, so it's even more. You don't even have to think for it. Now you want to go to the left to get more damage resistance, and straight down for more damage resistance. I mean, like, you're not really doing anything with this. You just have to have stamina, and as long as you're not like sprinting everywhere, which you won't be when you're in the middle of combat, you get more damage resistance. It's not even like toughness damage resistance. It's damage resistance period. It is just so good. I choose Indomitable. You could choose Loyal Protector, but I just think this is more advantageous for the Bully Club because you're going to be using those light attacks, not heavy attacks. And this allows you to speed up your light attack chain and just kill things super fast on top of regenerating toughness. You're going to be hearing toughness a lot in this video. Now I choose Batter because it inflicts bleed, and bleeding enemies stacking 4 times, basically having 4 enemies in front of you that you just hit, will give you, what, 32 more damage or resistance for nothing. It's just super good. I also chose Bone Breaker because these blessings over here aren't as good for stay close, in my opinion. Now I went for Feel No Pain. You want to go to the left here because you get no push over. This just gives you, it allows you to stagger anything short of bosses. Blocking, push or pushing enemies taunts them. That's also useful because if you want to instantly get like a gunner or anything in the world that's on your squishy little psyker, you can just push them and they'll be taunted to you. You don't even need this ability to taunt. Hard knocks, staggered enemies, synergize as well with no pushover, take more damage. Feel no pain, just don't get hit and you will have more damage resistance. You don't even have to think about it. I don't really care about these two because you're not really gonna get much value out of these two, but this one is good because when dogs get on you and nobody's there to push them off you, when it takes down your feel no pain, and then it'll automatically just knock them off you. It's super useful. You'd be surprised how often it happens. Basically, you're caught out in the open, a dog gets you, and there's no one to help you. That's usually a game over for you, like instantly. But this just removes that, and you're gonna get hit by dogs. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how good you think you are, you're gonna get hit by a dog, and a teammate's not gonna save you. They like, it's just so super nice. And I think that's it for my build for the ogryn. Basically, your gameplay loop is: does it breathe? Hit it with this. Does it breathe but far away? Hit it with that. Does it breathe but it's through armor? Just push it and then attack, because the overheads with these are incredible single target damage. You hear my bird in the background. And does it breathe but there's a bunch of them? You just bull rush them. He's really happy today. And just whack them. You'll get a bunch of attack speed when you bull rush them, so you just destroy everything. It's really, I could probably show you a clip in the next video of just my Havoc runs and how easy these builds make Havoc for me. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.